कार्यक्रममा ह्युस्टन नेपाली सोसाइटीका राजेन्द्र श्रेष्ठले रेजोल्युसन पढेर सुनाउनु भएको थियो।
Coordinating Council of the US was held at the Quality Inn on Bordstrom Road in Louisville, Kentucky on Saturday, February 20, 2010.
सोही अवसरमा आगामी कन्भेन्सनका कन्भेनर राजेन्द्र खतिवडाले आगामी एन्माको सम्मेलन लेक्जिङ्टन केन्टकीमा हुने कुराको जानकारी दिँदै सबैलाई आमन्त्रण गर्नुभएको थियो। कार्यक्रमको अन्त्यमा NRNA NCC का अध्यक्ष सुमन तिमसिनाले सबैलाई धन्यवाद दिँदै कार्यक्रमको समापन गर्नुभएको थियो।
यो थियो गैर आवासीय नेपालीहरूको संगठन NRNA राष्ट्रिय समन्वय परिषद अमेरिका NCCले लुइभिल केन्टाकीमा सम्पन्न गरेको आफ्नो वार्षिक भेलाको एक रिपोर्ट। आदरणीय दर्शकबिन्द, यो अमेरिकामा अहिले जनगणनाको समय हो। तसर्थ अब हामी राख्दैछौँ जनगणना सम्बन्धी एक जानकारी।
The census is a nationwide count of everyone living in the United States, which occurs every 10 years and is implemented by the U.S. Census Bureau, a federal government agency. Census forms are mailed to every household in March, and people are expected to return them by April 1st, which is Census Day. During the months of May, June, and July, census takers will visit households who did not return their census forms by April 1st. The census is conducted through a simple form. It just asks 10 basic questions, including name, sex, age, date of birth, race, and some information about your household. It's important to note that the form does not ask about immigration status, but it does ask about race. The census has 5 general race categories, plus 2 write-in options. The different categories are white, black or African American, American Indian or Alaskan Native, Asian, which includes a specific box for Asian Indian, Native Hawaiian and other Pacific Islander, other Asian, which is a write-in option, and some other race write-in option. Typically, South Asians are grouped under the broader Asian race category. There are a number of Asian ethnic groups already listed on this form. Unfortunately, Asian Indian is the only South Asian group that is listed under the Asian race category. If you do not see your group listed, which for the Nepali community, it won't be listed there, but you do have the option of checking off the other Asian box, and then you write in Nepali. Different races are coded differently, but if you want your race to be coded as Nepali, you check off the other Asian box, and then you write in Nepali. This way, the Census Bureau will be able to provide a population number for all Asians, but it will also have a detailed breakdown for the Asian community. And through this information, unfortunately, Nepali community data won't be listed in many reports, but you can actually specially request information about the Nepali community from the census data that comes this year. It's also really important to note that the Census Bureau does not collect information based on religion. If you write in Hindu or Sikh, the Census Bureau will code you as Asian Indian. If you write in Muslim or Buddhist, the Census Bureau will assign a race for you. For the purposes of the census, it's best to answer in terms of race and not religion, since the census does not ask questions about religion. It's also important to note that there's a historic undercount when it comes to certain communities. Nepali community is definitely one of them. Immigrant communities in particular are concerned about privacy and confidentiality and the resulting fear of being reported to immigration. The Census Bureau has stated that personal information gathered on the census form will remain confidential and will not be shared with any other government agencies. Many community members may not know how to fill out the form or how to get language assistance in their language. The Census Bureau is working to make sure immigrant communities and individuals who have limited English proficiency have all the resources they need to fill out the form. There are a few different resources, including language assistance guides, which are available in 60 different languages online. One of the languages that they have is Nepali. So if you know somebody who needs language assistance, they can find these guides online. And it's important to note that it looks like a census form, but you don't want to fill it out. You'll have to fill out the one in English, but it's meant to use alongside the English one. Secondly, there are questionnaire assistance centers that have been set up around the country. You can walk into these sites and get help filling out the form. They'll be open through April and may also have language assistance available, but you'll probably have to talk to the Census Bureau about what languages they offer. Lastly, there are different Be Counted sites located across the country. If you do not receive a form in the mail, which everybody should during the month of March, you can visit a Be Counted site where forms will be available for you to fill out.
यो थियो अमेरिका नेपाल वुमन एसोसिएसन अफ ग्रेटर वासिङटन डीसीको आयोजनामा मनाइएको अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय महिला दिवसको अवसरमा सल्टका प्रतिनिधि अञ्जली चौधरीबाट प्राप्त जनगणना सम्बन्धी एक जानकारी। त दर्शकबिन अब पालो छ केही सामुदायिक सूचनाहरूको। आदरणीय दर्शकबिन, हामी आजको यो विविध सङ्गालो कार्यक्रमको अन्ततिर आइपुगेका छौँ। दर्शकबिन, सगरमाथा टेलिभिजन परिवार तपाईँहरूको सहयोग, सल्लाह, सुझाव तथा प्रतिक्रियाको सधैँ अपेक्षा गर्दछ, जसका लागि हाम्रो ठेगाना हो सगरमाथा टेलिभिजन, PO Box 1400, लोर्टन, भर्जिनिया 22079। हाम्रो इमेल ठेगाना हो info@nepaltvusa.com। हामीलाई फोन गर्न सक्नुहुनेछ। हाम्रो फोन नम्बर हो 703-926-9530। हस्त दर्शकबिन, अब यहाँहरू समक्ष ऋषि तथा सरिता लामिछानेबाट प्राप्त नेपाली टेली चलचित्र माइतीको अर्को भाग प्रस्तुत गर्दै आजको यो विविध सङ्गालो कार्यक्रमबाट म सञ्चालक राम खरेल बिदा चाहन्छु। आगामी कार्यक्रमसम्मका लागि बिदा दिनुहोस्। नमस्ते।